Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Document Your Journey. In this video, it is going to be a vlog of October, so just all the little snippets that I recorded through the month. I'm trying to figure out if Facebook is going to be the best platform for me to enhance my sketchbooking tier or just the Leaves tier on Patreon. I'm sure you already know that I created a new tier this month. This is the first month that I've had it going live. If you're unfamiliar with that, I can link a video in the description box for you so you can check out just kind of what we do there. But ultimately what it is it's a sketchbook club. And if I was to host a sketchbook club here in person, then we would be sitting all together, we'd be communicating, we'd be bouncing ideas off of each other, we'd be sharing our work, right? So I wanted to try to figure out how to do that online. And the first way I figured out was to do the Zoom Hangouts, which I've got that going, that's under control, but I want more because that's just like 1 to 2 hours a month where I wanted something that we could like post photos or videos and share different things, kind of like the in-betweens of the Sketchbook Club, you know what I mean? And so at first I proposition Discord or the Facebook group, like which one would you be more interested in, and my patron chose a Facebook group. So I'm trying to put that together and I have had success so far. I've had people post videos, I've had people introduce themselves, I've had people post photos of their work. Even outside the studies that we're doing in the tier, they've been also posting photos of the favorite supplies or what they really enjoy as far as toting their supplies around in. And there's just things like that. Like that is the cool stuff that I think that is the cool stuff that you get when you have a group of people that you can kind of chat with. And that's what I want to also have for the Leaves tier. So I'm just trying out this Facebook group and seeing if it's going to be what works best for us. I really feel that Patreon is lacking in this aspect. I think that if they would just allow people to post pictures in their comments, then this wouldn't be a problem for me or for anyone trying to do this type of tier group on Patreon. But this is what it is and this is what we are having to deal with. And so at the moment, Facebook group is where it's at. So we're going to give this a go and see if it works, and if it doesn't, we'll pivot and figure something else out. This was from my latest video. It was a Bastion pen review, and I am just doing a little bit of a scribble doodle. Maybe it's not just a scribble doodle, but it is an illustration of a magnolia, and I got the inspiration from my yard. I have a few magnolia trees, and so I just figured, why not? Let's try it, and I think it turned out really well. If you want to check out that video, the link's in the description box. So I'm working in my kids' notebooks. This is actually my daughter's, and the other night we played Rock Band, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun. So I wanted to document the fact that they did this, or we did this together, and so I drew a microphone for my daughter because that's her favorite part, is singing and then I guess playing the drums. So that's what I did here. I first drew this with ballpoint pen, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add the date, and then I'm going to journal about it. This is kind of how I use these notebooks. You don't normally see these, and this is their second that I've started for them. I'm not, but like maybe 5 to 10 pages in. But I love these for them. This is an A6. It is my ultimate favorite size. And I'm really excited that I am continuing on with this type of journaling. They love looking at these. I include photos, I sketch some, sometimes it's just words. I really enjoy these types of journals for them, so much so that I'm thinking about doing this for myself for next year, but that's to be determined. So anyway, that is what I'm doing right now. I will then do it in my son's, something similar. That's the problem, I guess, with having 2 kids, is you have to do 2 of them, but I just love them so much that I want them to be able to have their own. Of course, I love them, but you understand, I want them to have their own notebook. So my son's is just plain blue, and then my daughter has all the bells and whistles. She wanted this. This is the new Hobonichi cover on cover. I can't remember what it's called, but this is on the hot pink cover. I'm not a huge fan of the hot pink, but she is, and that's all that matters. However, I do like this tan color in here. It's really pretty. And then they each have their own Animal Crossing type pencil board because they liked it and they got to pick their own. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing in here in both of them. And I probably will watercolor these. Although I don't really need to because the microphone is just black and white. Maybe I won't watercolor this one. So that's what I'm doing. My exclusive video for Patreon this month was a walkthrough of my previous journals, what I've loved in the past, what I used this year, and what I'm going to be using for 2023. This month has been a lot of fun. We have done a lot of adventuring, getting to go to the beach, having a few paddleboard days. I mean, I just can't get enough of the water around here. It's been such a nice change from Colorado, which is super dry, but I am forever grateful for what I get to see and do in this little life that I live. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, patrons, for all your support. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and comment in the comments below to help out the video. And until next time, everybody, I'll see ya.